Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss the 17th problem, that is best time to buy and sell the stock. So come, let's see how we can solve it. So guys, here I have opened the question. Let's read the question first. Say you have an array for which the ith element is the price of a given stock on day I. If you were only permitted to complete at most one transaction, that is buy one and sell one share of the stock, design an algorithm to find the maximum profit. Note that you cannot sell a stock before you buy one. Okay, the question is very simple. So come, let's understand the question first. So here I have taken an array. Suppose these are the prices of stocks for next 6 days. Now my idea is to simply iterate over this array. Okay, before iterating, I will take two variables, that is a current price and current profit. Okay, and I will initialize the current price with the maximum value of int, and the current price I will initialize it by 0. Okay, and now I will start iterating over the array, and while iterating I will check whether the current element is less than the current price or not. Okay, so for example, the current element is here, that is 7. So I will check whether 7 is less than int max or not. So it is correct that 7 is less than int max. So now I will update C by 7. Okay. Now our current price is 7. Alright. And in the same manner, we will check the next element, which is 1. We will check whether 1 is less than 7 or not. Yeah, it is less than 7. So now our current profit is 1. Okay. And in the similar manner, when we will go here, so if you see 5 is not less than 1. In that case, we have to check another condition. That is our current element, that is 5, minus our current price, that is 1, is greater than profit or not. Okay, so it is greater than 0. Yeah, so we will simply update the profit by 4. Okay, and now I will check the iterator for the next value 3. First of all, we will check whether 3 is less than our current price, that is 1, whether it is correct or not. No, it is not correct. So the next condition that we are going to check is whether 3 minus our current price, that is 1, and this is equals to 2, whether 2 is greater than the current profit, that is 4. It is not correct, so we will not update it, and our iterator will go here. So now we will check it similarly, whether 6 is less than 1 or not. It is false. Now we will check whether 6 minus 1, that is 5, whether it is greater than the current profit or not. Yeah, it is correct. So we will update the current profit by 5. Okay. And similarly, our iterator will go here next at 4. We will check 4 is less than C current price or not. So it is false. So we will check whether 4 minus 1, that is 3, whether 3 is greater than the current profit or not. That is false. So we have iterated over all the elements in the array and we got the profit, that is 5. And now let's check whether it is correct or not. So yeah, our answer is 5 and the output is 5. So it is absolutely correct. Now I will show you how you can implement this idea in C++. So as I said, I will take two variables, that is current price, and I will initialize it by int max, and I will take another variable, that is profit, and I will initialize it by 0. Okay, now I will simply iterate over this vector. Now I'll check two conditions. If our current element, that is price is I, is less than the current price or not. Okay, if this is true, then we are going to update our current price with the current element. Okay, else if we are going to check another condition, that is our current element subtracted by our current price is greater than the profit or not. If this is true, we are going to update the profit with current element minus current price. Okay, so this is it. I will simply now return profit, and this is our answer. Let's compile and run it. Okay, there's an error. Current price. Okay, this will be prices. So yeah, this is correct. So this is it, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, please comment down below in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please do subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.